Okay, so now we've got our upper body workout. This is going to be a little bit of core integrated as well, obviously posture as well, and we've got some light weights. These are only 1 kilogram. You probably don't need much more for those endurance postural muscles, but if you're doing your bicep curls and triceps, you can go a little bit harder. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet rooted down to the floor, pelvis is in neutral, shoulders are open. We're going to bring our weights up to a little T position and just start with some little circles. Good, take your weight across to one leg and you bring that knee up high, getting that balance element in as well. Always just aiming to make it a little bit harder. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take your weight across, thumbs face down, other leg, little circles. Good, feeling it in the shoulder girdle, just a gentle workout. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring both feet back to the floor. You can do your arms up over your head, shrug the shoulders, squeeze the elbows back and back down. Really lovely shoulder workout here. Shrug, squeeze and back down. Let's just do 3 of those. Shrug, squeeze. Good, keep your hands behind your head. We're going to do a little side bend. Keep the hips in the middle, keep the elbows stacked, take a breath in and out. Good, come all the way up and over to the other side. So it's a really nice way to get some movement into the upper back. The rib cage can get very stiff, as can the upper back, so it's just quite a nice little stretch. Good, bring those arms back down. Okay, so now what we're going to do is fold from the hips, dropping the arms down, and we're going to bring the arms up into this lovely T-bar position. Up and out. So I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Really good forward seam. Again, notice my spine is straight, my chin's tucked down. Squeeze, feel those shoulder blades come together. Lovely. 4, 3, that's it. 2, you're going to be grateful that you got your light weights. 1, great. And back down, bring your hands behind your back, off the hips, palms facing to the ceiling. Now do a lovely circle up by your ears and then back down. So the palms face up, the palms face down. Lovely circle all the way around. Good job. 3. If it's too difficult to get those hands up by your ears, you can bring them in front and maybe work a little bit on getting some of that upper back movement in another session. Good. 3 and 1. Good. Bring your arms up by your ears. We're going to do a little reach up and away. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Really great shoulder workout. Getting some of those back muscles around the back of the shoulder blade working, helping us with our posture. Any shoulder problems you've got? Last one. Good. Finally, now if you want to pick up your bigger weights, you can. And we're going to go into our biceps, triceps. So 1 movement, 2 muscle groups. Really squeezing those elbows lovely and straight. So you're really kicking those muscle fibers. The slower you hold, or the longer you hold a muscle contraction for, the more muscle fibers you're going to get. Good. Squeeze and back down. 2 more. And 1. You should feel your tummy muscles working a little bit too. We're going to let the arms relax down, just roll all the way down to the floor. Lovely stretch of that spine. Let's sway our hands around our feet. And then we're just going to come down onto the floor. So pop the weights down, bring your hands down to the floor, gently step 1 foot back and then the other, and then come down into your 4-point kneeling position. Now you can either open out the angle of the hips, so you make it a little bit harder. We're going to do 5 press ups, so all the way down and all the way up. Breathing in, breathing out. Try and get that full lift as well through the shoulders, so we're not kind of sagging down here. Really working on that shoulder girdle again. Good, and if this is too hard, again, you could just be in a box press and just keep the hips over the knees, which is great if you are pregnant, or if you're just not used to doing your press-ups, and just slowly building up that tolerance. Good stuff. Last one. Now you can make it into a tricep workout as well by just bringing the hands closer together and bringing the elbows back towards the knees and then pressing up. You can really feel that. Let's do 5 of those. Good. Down again. Notice my hips are staying over my knees. Well done. 3, 2. We're obviously keeping the reps low because we're doing a short workout. If you want to make this longer, you certainly can. Good, let's come up into a plank position. So you're going to keep those hips low. We're going to either do a nice slow march of the legs, or if you want to make it a bit more dynamic, you can bounce into it. We're just going to get right into those tummy muscles. Great for the front of the chest as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's bring our knees back down to the floor. Keep the toes tucked under. Hands are back just in front of the shoulder. And we're going to do a little leg pull just to finish. You're going to take a strong breath out, press to the hands and the toes, lift those knees up off the floor. Notice I'm keeping this lovely box position. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can open the knees and touch them together. You're going to feel this all over your body. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. And 1, well done. Bring your knees to the floor, untuck the toes. Let's come back into our child's pose, opening up through that upper back. Again, a lovely big breath right down into the pelvic floor. And out. Good, 1 more. And breathe, just relax down into the pelvic floor. Good, pressing those hands back together. Let's take a nice big breath in. Big breath out. Good job.